Alright.
I did actually. You're in there.
Nice. Alright, so chat, we do have the bracket apparently can be put onto the stream so you can see. I'm not sure where we're starting in this thing. It looks like it's going to be just right at the top. Grape versus... We have Decimate, which is not a Mangachu, so I'm not sure if that's a change in the thing. He's just gone. Lamelli, the Decimate's gone. He's gone. So I think we're going to start with Grape versus Mangachu. I'm not sure what the rules are, Lang, if it's any arena that they want, or if you're picking it, or
yeah,
if
we're letting the players pick the arena that they want to play.
Okay.
So yeah, it's kind of player's choice for this.
It's much harder for me to alt-tab right now and check the donation thing. I want to say that we're almost there, so hopefully when we get it...
We're $5 away from 30.
We're $5 away! Let's just say congratulations, everybody, for 30K before we start this thing.
We just hit it thanks to a $25 donation from one Lieutenant Steve.
Lieutenant Steve, clappa for you, sir. You are
clappa.
You are the best. Awesome work, guys. We are only $5,000 or $6,000 from lapping last year's total. Actually, passing last year's total. Lapping would be when we get to double it, which would be pretty ambitious. But hey, who knows? So awesome, 30K to One Step Charity Camp, or to send kids to summer camp. So, great cause. You guys have done so well, and we are just still in the beginning process of this. Is this live right now? By the way, this thing that's going on. Is this live? Hello?
Don't ask me. I still thought we were doing multi-duo.
I can't actually see the This would have been a better idea to do it in live. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out whether or not this is live. There's no like official start. I was reading off donation stuff and talking long-windedly. I think this is actually live, and I don't have a key to tell me who's winning when I'm in Source TV, which is a problem because I have to keep track. But Justin, are you in here? Are you ready?
I am in here. I'm in the same boat as you, though. I'm wondering whether or not it's live and whether or not, or what the score might be, if it is live.
So
yeah, we're gonna have to do it. I didn't think about that. It looks like we're gonna have these guys restart. So, irregardless, sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Didn't anticipate that. But we are gonna have to join the physical server to see what's happening.
Yeah. So that's my bad. I coded this mod and I forgot that. I apologize. Dropping the ball, roasting myself. You know, it happens.
Boom roasted.
Boom roasting myself. So yeah, we got to get our cameramen and casters in the actual server so they can see the overlay that goes with this mod.
Awesome. And right at the same time where that little kerfuffle just happened, apparently the official Twitter tweeted about Tip of the Hats. And so if you guys are joining us from that, this will be an entertaining stream eventually once we work the kinks out. So we're going to actually join the right server and everything is going to be awesome. But thanks, shout out to Twitch for tweeting us out. They've officially done more than the ESCA Twitter.
Oh boy.
We're all just a little bit roasty and toasty after that awesome segment with, oh boy.
Hello?
Yeah, so we figured we'd, get the players in here so they can, hear the commentary of their own game, provide insightful live commentary. So this is the next level of Team Fortress 2 based entertainment that we're providing for you. Tip of the hats, always pushing the envelope.
And we need that
I just threw
that IP, by the way.
Message Sean Bud, he should have that for you.
Every time I kill you, my game freezes.
Okay, so we are going to have Grape versus Mangachu, looks like, to start off.
Hey there.
Which will be exciting. You guys going to do Spire?
We're playing right now.
We're playing right now. Why don't you... Okay. Well, you guys can see the action. We're not in the server yet, so we don't know.
Wait, what?
No, we were in the Source TV, so we're going to have to ask you guys to restart, I think. They are not...
Really?
Yeah, so you guys are going to restart.
Take two.
Oh, that sucks. Alright. I was on a roll, too.
Oh, alright. Decimate got me the info. He's officially better than me. Thank you very much, Mr. Lamelli. Appreciate it.
So we're restarting?
Brother. You are going to restart
guess.
once we all get in here.
That's a shame. Oh well.
Who was winning?
It was tied.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. I can see the score.
Which surprises me.
I was throwing. It was 9-2, and then I started throwing.
Started hitting my shots. I got good.
Okay.
How's the event going so far?
It's going great. We just had a lot of fun with Mini Wheat and DJ Wheat, pubbing and talking about esports and stuff. Bloodsire, I think, has a man crush, so that's good.
What?
You like yourself some DJ Wheaton, that's fine, we all do.
Who doesn't
Justin
like
Dan,
themselves some DJ
Man
Wheaton?
Crushes aside, I believe our cameraman is in the server. He is ready. Our caster's in the server.
Yeah, we are ready. I'm ready.
Caster's in the server. Let's get this. Let's get this
Are we
going,
gonna
guys.
have these guys in our channel while we do this?
If they want to be, yeah.
I mean, I'm
Just
fine with
listen
it. If
into
you guys
my-
wanna...
Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. So first to 20 here for MGE, and I'm gonna talk the whole time. So good luck being good through my my mindless chatter. Grape's gonna open it up with the first kill here. Justin, who do you think is the favorite in this matchup? I think Grape is the 1 seed.
It's kind of hard to say with the other guy being in the channel too, but I'm gonna go with Grape because Grape is pretty amazing.
Rude.
Although you see right away, it's 2-1 up in Grape's favor right now. Mangachu pulling out the shovel though. The
Oh,
fight's
my
happening
lord.
on the ground here. Mangachu with 2 HP.
Yeah, the bet earlier from Star where I said that I'd give him $1 for each Market Gardener kill. It's not going to work for Mangachu, although I don't think he'd get one anyway. Some nice shots there. It's going to actually take control here. I've always wondered, you see the really good MGE players, and both these guys qualify, obviously, play a lot of the Spire as practice for air shots and basically that soldier versus soldier thing. But I got to say, my biggest problem with MGE has always been that this fight really never happens, like the 300 health soldier versus the 300 health soldier on Spire. But it's fun to watch. There's a lot of action, a lot of air shots.
Yeah, it's a good display of skill from both players. You get to see their rocket aim, their prediction aim, and how they can control territory with both weapons, as we see right there. Grape shotting Mangachu out of the sky with his shotgun. Pulls it out again at 80 HP. Falls to the ground, though. 39 HP. It's a shotgun battle. Like we said, Seager, I don't really see
That's
this too
kind
often.
of ruining the moment with the health, in my opinion. I don't know.
Well, you can mute yourself.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so it's funny because I think Mangachu, well, I know Mangachu roams. I'm not sure. Grape, I believe the last time I saw him play was roaming as well. So the shotty may not be as good. They're used to wearing those beautiful silver shoes. Oh, what a triple from Grape. Puts Mangachu into the skybox. Awesome.
Yeah, that was a nice display. We talked about rocket aim. That was a nice display of rocket aim. Of course, when you do go to Spire in the real, well, I don't want to call it the real, but in the actual game scenario, you're always trying to reload those rockets to go for those air shots. And Grape right there, doing a good job. Scores are leveling out though as Mangachu takes the lead. He's up 9-8. Tries to jump up to the Spire, and Grape's going to shot him down once again, so it evens off, Alex.
Yeah, this is, if we're doing NCAA tournament, the 8C would usually be the big underdog we saw yesterday for those of you who enjoy watching college basketball, as I do. That Kentucky beat a #1 seed as an 8C yesterday. So maybe we'll have a little repeat of that, but they said they played to basically a tie in the first set of games that we didn't see because we were trying to get in the server. And it looks like these guys are going to put on a show for us here, Justin. Pretty close.
Yeah, and I've mentioned before, and it's kind of weird talking about them when they're in the channel, but I've mentioned before that Grape's got rocket aim. It's reminiscent. His total play is just reminiscent of a one reptile.
Oh, come on.
And we can see the air shots there. No, ask a few people. Ask Clockwork. It's kind of true. His aim, just the way he moves and whatnot. He's up right now, 14-11, not to count Mangachu out. But we've seen some nice air shots coming from the guy already.
I'm rooting for Mangachu, my little buddy, my little Canadian friend here. Hopefully he can bring it back. I want to see every match a 19-20. Actually, really looking forward to seeing if there's going to be a different than Soldier class, maybe Scout. I don't think we'll be seeing a demo. That's pretty tough. Maybe, guy can hope. As the slow down shotty from Grape's going to open up a 3-kill lead here. Kind of the danger zone for Mangachu. He's going to need to get on a run. But for the Spire, Justin, it's pretty easy compared to other arenas, I should say, to go on a run. If you get good control and start hitting some air shots, you can go 2 or 3 or 4 in a row. Yeah,
that's kind of why you see a lot of soldiers favor the Spire. You're able to get, you're able to sort of turn the tides very quickly once you control the Spire.
Well, it's Dormy game right now. Mangachu needs to go 7 straight, and he does get 1. He's sitting on the sheet metal there. Actually does the shoddy push away, which I think many people think is kind of bad form in MGE. I see a lot of raging about that. Oh yeah, shotgun too much. Grape is down to 4 health. He is down to -10 health. Nice air shot opening up. Mangachu coming back here. He's got to get 5 in a row, but Grape with the meat shot shoddy, and he's going to drop Mangachu for, I believe we're just doing best of 1 in this thing. Yeah, so he's done. All right, Mangachu, take a seat.
So that would put us at Stratovarius and Sizer next up, I believe. That could be a potential scout battle.
That does sound indeed a lot like. Yeah, so we can flip up the bracket really fast. These guys are going quickly, which I like. It is going to be indeed the 4 seed Stratovarius versus the 5 seed Sizer. Be good to see Paul. I'll play calling him Paul. His name his alias is Sizer. We call him Paul. In this battle, I think of scouts. So, as a scout, Justin, what's the strat Scout v Scout and MGE. You have any magical strategy?
There's a few MGE specific strategies, and I don't really like MGE for this reason, but one of the bait the other scout to come to you strategies is very, very good. If you just keep backing up or you know, swipe left and back up a little bit, the other scout might get aggressive, push into you, and it's easier to shoot the scout in that case. But you see a lot of jumping around. It depends on which map they choose, obviously. It should be
hopefully not Spire.
Yeah, yeah, you don't really see too many scouts battling up on the Spire. Because once one falls off, it's basically just a ground fight. But yeah, it'll be good to see these two fight. I believe, I don't think they've ever really matched off, because when Strat was in Invite, Sizer was down and open, so it'll be interesting.
Yeah, while we're waiting for them to get started, I can read off some more donations. Awesome that we did cross 30,000. Strongly going towards 31, so keep it coming. I have a $100 donation from CJ. No comment, so thanks CJ, we really appreciate it. $15 donation from King Bob the 12th. Thank you for being good human beings. Tips his hat, and heart to Star and Jerma and everyone else. I will take that.
Quick note, Squid is downloading the map. He had the wrong version. It's going to be Zebrian and Mela, and they're doing Granary Middle.
Okay, that's the next one that's up. Okay, so, alright, we are watching that right now, so it is actually already a 3-2 score in favor of Mela. I'm not sure if this is totally serious. Zebrian is jumping, trying to get Market Gardeners. It looks like they are going to reset, so cool the Jets there, Justin.
Yeah, I'm desperately trying to cool them. We're gonna have the 2 seed then. That's Mela versus, or Malbla, however you want to say it. It's probably the correct way. Versus the 7 seed Zebrian. And I think this is gonna be a good one if they do it on this map, especially. Granary Middle is always one of my favorite Soldier v Soldiers in MGE. We've seen some really good Soldier v Soldier battles on this particular level. I'm thinking of the Tyler versus Platinum MGE finals. Those were pretty good, so yeah, I'm excited.
I have a $69.69 donation from LOL69. Comment LOL. Thank you, sir. That is probably the weirdest / best donation for the amount we've seen. That's good.
Are you guys ready to cast this?
Yeah, we're ready. Let's go.
I'm gonna tell them to go ahead.
Sweet. $100 donation from Presa. No comment. Thank you very much for the 100. We appreciate it. All right, we're ready to go, Justin. Granary Middle, which is, I agree, probably my favorite of all the arenas. It's got kind of a nice combination of what we call the ground game rockets, where you have that kind of long open floor, mixed with a lot of height, trying to gain boxes, but it's not that one singular height goal that you'll see soldiers just desperately lemmying trying to acquire, because you can jump to different levels and boxes. As Mela gets a nice airshot rocket follow-up, he's up to an early lead.
Ooh, it hits another rocket.
Wow.
Almost lands the second. So Mela with some nice displaying of rocket aim already. He's up 3-1. Zebrian high flying in the air. Mela's gonna connect the rocket. So Mela on fire. Hits him again. And Alex, Mela right away showing he's got some rocket aim under his sleeve there.
Yeah, early on in the event, I bet him, I told him $100 if he got a double air shot in the pub. And it took him a full hour, but yeah, he did accomplish it. And he's already done that feat twice in the first 8 kills here. So Zebrian does get one back. We'll see if he can go on a little run himself here. He's going to get a second. So 6-3, Justin's guy Mabla winning.
Yeah, Mabla, it's a good thing you added that, as he hits another air shot, it's a good thing you added that stipulation about the pub with that donation, otherwise your wallet would have a hole in it right now.
Yeah.
But the shovel actually comes out from Zebrian while he's flying in the air and puts Mela down and is able to kill him. 4 on the board now for Zebrian. Mela's at 7, and Zebrian gets another, so it's catching up, is Zebrian.
Yeah. Zebrian is really good with the Market Gardener. I don't want to say star level, because he's, he's unbelievable. That guy invented the Market Gardener. They made the weapon for him, but I've seen him get more random Market Gardener kills in the span of a game than pretty much anybody else. As we are tied up now, 7-7, and Zebrian's starting to warm up, hitting some air shots here. He's got height on Mela. I kind of know why you did that. Sometimes you lose his name in the frickus of things. And we're tied up 8-8, Justin. It's another good one.
Yeah, and I'm taking a look at Mela right now. He's trying to dance behind the crates, goes for that jump. Oh, the air shot does not connect from Zebrian, and Mela is able to take out his shotty and get the better of the damage from it. Now it's a fight on the boxes. A lot of the times when you can control the boxes like that, when both soldiers are flying through the air trying to get ground, you're going to win the fight. And we can see Mela there did exactly that. And he's up by 2 frags right now. He's at 10, so he's only got 10 more to go. And Z-Brian got to get something to go in here to bring it back in his favor. Mela's going to get another.
Yeah. See, Brian gets stuck in that no man's land of trying to shoot those predictive rockets up. He is going to get the kill, the revenge kill, to turn it to 11-9. Trying to get a nice bomb on the red box here, and the shoddy. Nope, Mela does not get the shoddy kills. Brian though gets pogoed on with the rocket air shot. The air shot gets dropped down. So Mela looks like he's got a slight advantage in these fights, but Z Brian's crafting. He's got himself a market gardener, so it's not over yet.
It's definitely not over. Mela goes for the air shot, misses. Z-Brian in control of the boxes right now, but Mela's going to hit him with enough damage so that he craters on the fall. Once again, Z-Brian high flying over those boxes. Mela able to just dissuade him away. Now he's in control. 14-10, Mela's up, as you can see on the scoreboard, and flying through. I get kicked through due to inactivity because I was only watching Mela.
As I say, were you not giving Z Brian some love there? Get kicked. So I'll take over her. Nice air shot from Mela, ruining Z Brian. That's probably the hardest air shot too, when a guy's got a good strafe going, trying to move around quickly. Got him easily there. We are at 15-11 for Mela. Z Brian's trying to do the edge trick. The thing I hate the most about MGE, I'd say, is especially on Badlands Middle, you'll see guys that just know every little corner, every little spot where they can go, where they can't get hit by splash. And I certainly don't know those locations, and it adds to the lack of skill to be a good reason why I get crushed in this mob, but that's fine. These guys are really, really good. Mela gets killed to turn it to 18-11 for the second domination of this match, and it looks like he's good to move on to the next round of this mini tournament. And in fact, he is door me now, Justin, just one more.
Yeah, I got my eye on Z-Brian now, see what he has for this last death, potentially. Oh, and he eats the air rocket in the sky, giving it to Mela. Well fought on both sides. Mela with a superior rocket aim there, getting the air shots. Is going to move on to the next round.
I am just continually impressed by how good people are at this game now. It's been a while since I've played really at all, much less competitively, but man, just the frequency with which Mela and Z Brian even were hitting those air shots is crazy. So Mela is going to move on. We'll see what is next here on the little bracket.
Well, it's either Strat versus Sizer or Shrugger versus Rando, and I think if we have the map issues all figured out, then we're ready to go.
That Shrugger Rando match should be good. I'm not sure if Shrugger will go Scout or Soldier. He's obviously known as a Scout, but he's pretty good as Soldier. I'm not sure if Soldier is still considered the way better class in MG.
And I wonder if we have a little bit of a bracket inaccuracies, because I see a Squid adding on.
Yeah, I think Sizer messaged me, I think, and said that I can check right now that it is Squid, not me. So we are Sizerless, unfortunately.
Yeah, if you refresh your bracket, Blood, Squid was last minute, or he was showing up very late. So I had Sizer in there as a fill-in, but he switched it up. The next match is Stratovarius and Squitter, and they're going to be playing on Viduct. Nice.
Scout v Scout matchup? Well, actually, I don't know. Squid is not a Scout, is he? He is, in fact, a Soldier, so we'll see.
He's a Scout, I think.
He's a Scout? Okay.
He's a Scout, buddy.
Oh, that's right. He's, okay, yeah, the mix. Shut up, chat! No, you're right. Okay, so it'll be fun. Scout v Scout. I watch Ruin stream from time to time when he does MGE, and he oftentimes talks about kind of analyzing the opponent's dodge in this sort of environment where you're just one-on-one over and over again. Do you believe in that guys or players dodge a certain way?
I absolutely do, and I think throughout when I was playing in sixes in my career, as we do see live here, you would start to memorize certain scouts' movements to help better when you face them on an actual live match. We do see Sky right away. That's Squitter. He's going to get the first frag. He's going to get the second frag by pulling out the pistol. So right away, Stratovarius in a 2-0 hole. Hurt is Squitter, though, as we do see the pistols come out, and Strat's going to get the better of it, so it's 2-1 now.
The roulette, throwing the dice, throwing some craps dice for the pistol. Will you hit, will you not? Kind of the old joke about the randomness of it all. These players, it seems like the better you get, you just reach a point where the pistol becomes good. But for us mediocre players, like, me, pistol comes out and just kind of like, maybe I'll hit somebody, maybe not, who knows. And yeah, Squid with a 3-2 lead. His name in game is Sky. He is a member of Mix Up, one of the classic North American teams. That is not a pun intended. I swear it is not. But it is a good match so far.
And also, most recent LAN champion. Mix-Up, of course, won the ESEA LAN last season. So we see one of their scouts right now, and he actually had a big moment in that LAN versus Benny. It was a 1v1 on Badlands Middle, so some MGE paying off right there in some match time, as we see right now. Squitter is up by 2 frags, 6-4. Strat's gonna get one with that pistol against another one, so he can go on a tear here, Alex.
Yeah, we talk about soldiers getting ground that they can use to go on a spree, so to speak. Is that the same with scouts? Like you're set up, you're ready, the other players generally running into you. Is that something where you see runs in Scout v Scout or not?
Yeah, absolutely. Because when you're on the middle, you're ready to go. The other scout has to approach you, like I talked about. You can concede ground to them, allow them to push up and come into your shots. And we see Stratovarius playing that a little bit. He's not really pushing forward. See, you can watch when Squitter spawns. He's got to run forward into Strat, and he's taking a whole lot of damage because of it. He does get the better meat shot there, though. So now the ball is in his court, as they might say.
Yeah, and this looks like a good one. I think it's going to go right down to the wire. Stratovarius coming back here. He was down early. He's been +4, I think, since the midway point of the first 10. So I'm impressed. I think Squid would be the big favorite in this scenario. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Strat's gotten a lot better since the last time I saw him. As I say that, looks like Mix-Up Scout is going to make a comeback here and try to tie it up. He's going to reload his scatter as Strat's going for the luck pistol shot, and there it is. The blue pistol is in fact truer. It's like I always feel like when you're Scout, you want to you should be able to pick your pistol. You know, like go test it out before you. I swear some of them shoot better. You know.
I think so too, and that's why I named my my pistol the placebo effect. But anyway, we do see that the scores have evened out. It's 13-13. Strat on the ground right now with 43 HP is able to get it onto Squid, put the kill up in his favor. Gets another one quick, and these are the quick frags. He gets another meat shot. So those are 3 quick frags. He could get a 4th here because he did spawn right next to Squitter, and he's at full health right now. And Squitter's pulling out that desperation pistol. Now it's a pistol fight. 1 HP. Stratovarius does go down, Alex. So Sky's coming back.
Yeah, that was awesome. 3 kills in like 10 seconds. Just got lucky. He spawned basically right on Stratovarius' crosshair. Was able to execute the meat shot, the full shot damage. You'll hear us say that quite a bit for both Scout and Soldier shotgun hits. When you do basically full damage, we call that a meat shot. And sometimes we say meat shot, haha.
Yeah, throwback to a better time, I think. As we do see, we have Stratovarius 2 kills away from being the champion of this round right now. Mix-Up Squitter is 8 HP away from going down to his last death. This is it right now. He's at 109. I'm taking a look from his point of view, seeing what he can do. He's down to 13 HP. Woo! Strat's going to pull out the pistol and say goodnight, and he's going to move on to the next round. Stratovarius is. So a nice job from him coming back there when it definitely looked like, Squitter was going to be the favorite.
I'm gonna call it an upset. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you.
Awesome. So Stratovarius moves on. He will be playing Grape, and I'm not sure if he'll switch off or do Scout v Soldier, but it would be interesting to see that. And it looks like next up we're gonna have Shrugger versus Rando, which could play out to be our first non-mirrored matchup. I think I would pick it. Rando would be playing Soldier, and Shrugger would be playing Scout. But like I said, Shrugger plays a little bit of everything, so he might favor Soldier. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Soldier Scout. Shrugger's going to be the Scout. Rando's going to be the Soldier. And it's going to be really interesting because it's on Badlands Middle. And both classes have their advantages on this map. Of course, the Soldier really only has to shoot the ground, but the Scout can dance all day on the boxes. So it really comes down to whether or not the Soldier knows all the spam points on the middle of the map and how well Shrugger can navigate the different terrain. And of course, Badlands, it being Badlands Middle, Shrugger's got a lot of experience on that particular level, so he's going to be able to do that. I'm really interested to see how this turns out, because a lot of times, Alex, I would say that Soldier has the easier job, but
there's a lot of stuff you can bounce off of the Scout and abuse the double jump. It's also getting spooky up in here. Shrugger with the ghost hats and the skull scatter gun. I'm getting a little afraid, Justin.
It's definitely, I'm sensing a theme here about death and whatnot, but
while we were rambling on over MGE, we did cross 31K. Awesome. We are almost to 31.2K. Great job, guys and gals. Keep it up. We haven't pitched it too much, as actually this is about to start. So I guess we'll pitch the charity and everything after this round's over, because I don't want to miss this action.
No, absolutely not. We see Shrugger starts off right away with 2 frags, gets right into Rando's face. That's a 3rd. On your prediction coming true, he is just an onslaught of scatter damage right now, not giving Rando any time to do any sort of damage, just running into him. He does finally take a lick of damage, and that's going to reset the spawns. And like you said, Alex, now we're going to have to pay attention to how well Rando controls the map.
Oh, Rando does the Soldier special. The pocket, I love it when you see a Scout doing his jumping shenanigans and gets pushed straight up in the air with a full shot. The meat shot. as he's going to bring it back to 4-3. It was 4-0, so Rando goes on a run of his own. He's actually showing off the shoddy right now. 2 of his 4 kills have been shoddy, so who needs rockets?
Yeah, and this is the nature of Scout versus Soldier in MGE. Once the Soldier gets the ground on middle, he can make the Scout come to him and just have the splash on a platter for him all day. Right now we see Shrugger dancing on the boxes, putting damage into Rando. 32 HP, down to 13. Shrugger's going to take out the pistol, get the kill. 6-5 in his favor.
Yeah, and it's also, you'll see Rando right now as he spawns, it's the worst feeling for a Soldier player is to try to jump into a very good Scout. Shrugger's got so much experience dealing with jumping roamers at mid-fights in his competitive matches. It's just such an easy shot for these really good Scouts to hit. Now, Rando, again, tearing up his shoddy. I feel like his percentage of hit is way higher with the shotgun, as it should be because it's hit scan, but still, I'm very impressed with how often he's hit with a lot of damage of many pellets with his shoddy.
Yeah, if you take a look from Rando's point of view, you can get a sense of just how fluid Shrugger's movement is and how difficult it is to hit. And the fact that Rando's pulling out that shoddy and nailing him, it's a testament to his skill right there. We do see Shrugger is up 3 kills. It's 10-7 right now. Rando with a nice rocket onto Shrugger. He's pulling out that shoddy, gonna make it 10-8. Shrugger now is kind of falling into that loop where he's got to spawn up and try to get some ground.
Yeah, Rando's just standing straight up on the point. Oh, nice spawn point for Shrugger on the back of train, just jumping and hitting full shots. And really, Rando needs, in that situation, there's nothing to splash when the Scout is above you. No walls to speak of, so Rando has to hit a direct rocket, which is just so hard to do. And Shrugger's taking advantage of this. But another very close game. Rando opens up this next fight with a body rocket, but he needs to finish the kill. Wow, Shrugger takes the body rocket, still gets the kill. And wow, 13-12.
That's the equivalent of the Heartbreaker round in MGE. When you get that body rocket on the Scout, you gotta finish. Rando not able to do it there. Shrugger's able to go up now, so it's 14-12 in Shrugger's favor, and things are narrowing down here. Of course, we only go to 20 frags. Shrugger trying to dance, is able to make Rando splash damage himself to death. And take a look again at Shrugger's movement. It's just so nice, but Rando's gonna pull out that shoddy, put him into the respawn.
Yeah, Rando's favoring when he has advantage, just standing on the middle of the point. I almost would rather see him go up on one of the boxes, the crate trains on top, and try to abuse that height, because Shrugger is always trying to find a point that he can jump off of and reset his double jump. He's going on a spree right now, up 18-14 now. A nice rocket by Rando. Pops him out of the sky there, pops him like a cherry, as Rando needs to make a big spree comeback here. He's in danger. Needs to win this one, though. 43 health to 15. No, Shrugger, the pistol finds a home, and now we are dormy for Shrugger here.
Yeah, and Rando's actually going to extend his life there with a nice shoddy onto Shrugger. Shrugger is barreling into Rando. 1 HP on Shrugger. Can he get the shoddy off? It's a 1 HP fight. Both are into their secondary. Shrugger's reloading. 1 HP. Somebody hit a shot. And Shrugger, Alex, with 1 HP is going to take it.
No! Oh, Rando, I felt for you, buddy. That was, dare I say, the chokes. But Rando with a nice showing. It's not easy at all, ladies and gentlemen, to deal with a Scout of that level of skill in a one-on-one setting like that. You would think Soldier, and frankly, back when I played, Soldier had a huge advantage, but these Scouts have gotten so good at avoiding damage while still dumping out full shots. Oh, but 1 HP, Justin, man.
Yeah, and it's part of the meta of playing Scout in this is that you're counting rockets, trying to bait rockets out of the Soldier. Once you see that 4th rocket go away, if you're able to dodge those shotties, you know, you see green, or you see red. Actually, Shrugger saw red and just barreled into Rando there and was able to take it. I think we're going to see who
Grape Strato, yeah.
There we go.
Grape
Yeah,
versus Stratovarius on, it looks like, Granary Last. I like that we're going through all sorts of arenas here. This is my personal favorite arena. I really like this one. If I'm playing MG, it's either this or Beauty Wow Schmid. Hopefully we see some of that too. But we are still collecting donations, ladies and gentlemen, for the One Step charity to send kids with cancer and leukemia to summer camp. All the information for the charity, which we are collecting donations for, can be found at tipofthehats.org, or if you're feeling extra frisky.com. Both send you to the same spot. And yeah, we have had a great success. We've had great success so far. 31.26 as I just glance over at the stream, which is awesome. Last year we were about 36K, and we are set to bust that record wide open, and it's all thanks to our awesome community. So keep it up, boys and girls. As always, we are very impressed as we get started here with semifinals, Justin.
Yeah, and of course, if you are watching via twitch.tv/tipofthehats, you can scroll down on the page. You can find all the information about what your donation will actually go to, what prizes you can win, the schedule that we have planned out for the rest of the weekend and whatnot. As we are live, as Alex said, and the fight is underway. Stratovarius is going to tie it up. It is 1-1.
Yeah, this is not as easy of an arena, I would say, for scouts. We're going to see how good Stratovarius' random dodge can be. He's trying his best to double jump, but he doesn't have... Shrugger had those high points at Badlands mid that he was able to abuse and get height and reset his jump. Grape, if he can close to this mid-range distance, or maybe a little closer, he's really going to have, I'd say, a much easier time than Rando did. And I would put Grape as a big favorite in this particular fight. I would like to see Stratovarius try to climb on the pipes and try to get as much height as possible.
Yeah, and you can see the ground just in the middle of Greenery Latch. It's just a sort of basin that is ripe for a lot of rocket splash damage to do a lot of damage to the scout. So Stratovarius' only viable strategy is to sort of, like you said, either hang around that pipe there or hug those different obstacles, whether it be the wall or the boxes or what have you.
You gotta get him an obstacle.
An obstacle.
Yeah. Grape looks like he's on a 7-kill spree right now. Looks like he's just basically plus forwarding into Stratovarius, who he's trying his best to avoid damage and keep it in the mid-range. Stratovarius, though, needs to come up with a plan. The best I can think of is to really count those rockets by Grape. Oh! But the rocket air shot, get out of town! Stratovarius destroyed. I was going to say, count the rockets, Justin, and, you know, when he gets to 3, maybe then you push in and try to do a shoddy versus scatter fight, which he kind of just did there and was able to win that one.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you gotta do. You gotta counter rockets, you gotta try to bait rockets out of them, and then play the timing reload game where you get in there before you can reload another rocket and splash you and pull out that shoddy. Doing a good job of it this time. Down goes 71 to HP, does Grape, which is like, eat my words there, but Grape's gonna pull out the shoddy and finish the kill. Yeah,
whenever Grape's pulling out shoddy, he's got such a big advantage on the health front. It's, you know, he's hit 2 rockets and chipped Stratovarius down to very low. Stratovarius is then in a hit scan fight with huge disadvantage, and we're really seeing Grape handle Strat pretty easily here. I'm not sure if they agreed on this arena, but I would say this is probably one of the hardest for a Scout v Soldier from what I've seen.
I would absolutely agree with you. Like we talked about that basin in the middle, a lot of slanted ground upwards to do splash damage on. Stratovarius has to sort of hang around the fringes, hope he can bait those rockets out of Grape. Grape right now is up 16-6. Only got 4 more left to move on to the championship round, I believe. Stratovarius is going to catch Grape with that pistol. Now playing around those boxes. Grape is not playing around, though. He pulls out his rocket and sends him dead.
Yeah, when I played Scouts on this as Soldier back when I played MGE a little bit, the way I would lose most commonly with the Scout would just literally stay as far away as possible and pistol spam. And I gotta say, props to Stratovarius for not resorting to that. It's not a fun form of MGE to watch when a guy is going, you know, trying his absolute best to win by just staying far away. It kind of goes against the spirit of just trying to kill each other and trying really to hit shots and to get better, frankly. So Stratovarius has done his best here as we are Dormy 19-9.
Yeah, he's pulling out that pistol. He's down to 2 HP. No Shrugger miracle for him. He's going to go down. Grape is going to advance to the championship round. And being the first, good game. Being the first seed, we would expect that. And now we are going to see Grape versus Shrugger, the ultimate Soldier versus ultimate Scout duo. Is it going to be on Viaduct? Shrugger is added up to Viaduct, so I'm excited.
Yeah. It looks like, I would say this is a much better play. I would actually give Shrugger a pretty big advantage on this for a Scout. I know there's a lot of flat area, but you'll see Shrugger dancing around where he's shooting, basically. He's keying you in where he wants to go, Justin, up on those 2 rocks.
He's like, I'm going to be here, and I'm going to be here.
Yeah, on the Tetons over there. So yeah, we'll see. I've always hated this point as Soldier. I always found like the logs and the different sort of oscillations in the terrain would cause my splash damage to just not hit, and I'd shoot rockets and I'd be like, oh, why did that hit? Ah! And I just get so mad. So we'll see if Grape has that same issue. Something tells me he probably won't because he's really good, and you know, but we'll see.
Again, it's one of those. It's one of those issues where if you know where the splash is going to do damage, if you know the splash points, you can be very successful. And I'm sure
it's melee though. Not
is it? Oh yeah, it's melee Shrugger. I don't know. Who said Grape? Did you say Grape?
No, I did after you did. I'm blaming you, bud.
Oh, I'm blaming you. I don't know why I'm blaming you. I'm just going to stick to it and hope
that's
that
fair.
The history sides with me.
So yeah, we're going to have another Soldier versus Scout, right? Now Shrugger has removed.
Yeah, it should be melee versus Shrugger. I kind of jumped the gun there. Grape is awaiting the winner of this in the championship.
Yeah, show me the song. Okay. Sorry guys, we got confused. So many people, so many names. All right, here we go. Shrugger is back in. Got his pep talk. He's ready to go. And we actually have Mela being AFK. That maybe typing a GLHF, and Shrugger had none of that. Is he going to win that first one? We'll see, though. I got to say, Shrugger is my favorite. But wow, if Mela hits direct rockets like that, it's going to be It's going to be a heck of a show here. But again, that splash, not getting a lot of love, hitting those edges a little bit short arming them, you know?
Again, I encourage you to take a look from Melee's perspective at Shrugger and just watch Shrugger's movement. It's so hard to see where he's going to go. It's so hard to predict. You basically got to hit him with that body rocket and then hope and get the shotty on him, because otherwise you have no chance.
Yeah, and it's a spooky show, too, and when you have this ghost, this ghastly creature double jumping and plus forwarding right at you. What do you do? What do you do? Melee's doing his best, though. He's favoring that middle area, just trying to stand and, you know, you'll see him try to shoot the rock and whatever else that Shrugger's trying to double jump off of, trying to predict that Shrugger is going to try to keep that constant height dodge going as he is. And right now it's 5-4, but Shrugger really hasn't hit that many shots. Melee with a nice close win, pulls out the shoddy boom body. And he's actually doing a great job with that rocket into shoddy combo, as he's just demolishing Shrugger on a 3-kill spree for the domination, Justin. A little shocking so far.
Yeah, Shrugger trying the Jack Be Nimble strat, just jumping over his head, but it's not really working out. Melee's having none of it with some nice rocket aim. That's what you gotta do to beat a scout that's gonna be high flying through the air. You gotta hit him with those shotties, impede his movement, and then hit him with the rockets, impede his movement, and then finish him off with the shotty. Things have leveled off.
Woo!
Melee with a nice body rocket there is gonna put Shrugger into the respawn. It's 8-7. Nice, another one! So Melee on a tear right now with those rockets.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome. I didn't even see him clip the top of his head, hit the ghost with that rocket over the sign. Nothing but net. Awesome work by Melee. He's up by 3. And for you guys who don't know, Melee's actually at the Tip of the Hat's headquarters over at Kurt Truck's house in upstate New York with Lang and Truck. So he's there. He's playing live where the magic's happening. Maybe he's getting a little pumped up. He's got Lang looking over his shoulder, giving him advice. 2 of the best soldiers in the game.
Yeah, he's not on his home setup. He's on land conditions right now, but he's making it work for him. He's up 12-10. Shrugger's going to get 2 frags. Oh, and a nice double from Melee. And prediction rockets into a nice display of rocket aim. Melee going huge.
I'd love to see that. Just pokes him out of the sky with a double. I'm feeling my wallet get lighter, but he's already pulled $100 from me. I'm not going to give him another. I think that's like his 3rd or 4th double that he's hit just in this MGE, which is, you know, if you're going to hit a double rocket, it's going to be an MGE, but still, it's pretty impressive.
Shrugger riding the ship right now. He's in control of the middle, avoiding that body rocket down to 1 HP. His special, it's not going to happen this time for him. Melee's going to pull out the shotty and finish him. Shrugger trying desperately to bait those rockets. You can see Melee is being very good with conserving that rocket, or his rockets, and using them to his advantage. Using them the best to his advantage. You go ahead, take the mic.
Yeah, he's using all of his tools to win the game, and we're evening it up here. 16-14, Shrugger. He's trying to get onto that rock, but honestly, the rock strat. Oh, another ridiculous rocket by Melee. The prediction. I think he's going over here. I'm just going to toss a rocket out into orbit, and it's going to hit. Crazy stuff from Melee. 17-15 now. Shrugger, he's starting to get more passive, favoring a more distance, keeping it at the longer mid-range area. And it's done well for him. He's brought it back. He's probably +2 or 3 in the last 15 or so. We'll see if he's able to come back. Melee with a nice shotty finds the home with the meat shot here, Justin. 18-16, Melee.
Yeah, and it's close right now. Melee at 18, Shrugger only at 17 now. 3 left for Shrugger, 2 left for Melee. Melee is going to be at 56 HP. He's going to connect with the rocket. He's down to his shotty. Shrugger's trying his best to kite that rock. He's going to be able to tie it up right now. 2 frags away till we get our winner.
Yeah, 18-18 here. This one's going to go to Melee. Didn't actually lose a point of health there, I don't think. As we do spawn with half shields. What a double rocket shot! What? Pops him out of there. GG. You heard it in the background. Just stand up and flip your desk chair, sir. Melee puts on a show for the kids back home. And we have a championship round. It's going to be 2 soldiers, I believe it is. Grape versus Melee.
And after that display of rocket aim, I'm very excited for this championship round. Grape, who I was pumping up before, being a reptile-esque. We have Melee here, who's just an airshot king. He was not fooled at all by Shrugger's movement. He wasn't playing into Shrugger's game plan, which is bait the rocket out of him and then charge and do that damage. He was saving his rockets, shooting it when he wanted to shoot it, where he wanted to shoot it, and catching Shrugger in those small moments in between movements. He's going to be the victor. Facing up against Grape here any second.
All right, chat, what do you think? Who's going to win this one? Grape or Chat? Or Grape or Chat? Chat, I'm asking you the question. Chat can't win. Well, maybe you can if you're really good. Twitch plays MGE mod, Justin? No. It's going to be Grape. Let's spam it out. Grape, you think Grape's going to win? Or Melee? I got a feeling Melee's going to win. That's my vote.
I'm going with Melee right now because I think he's unstoppable. He's warmed up. He's more used to shooting out a faster target. So, well, we'll see. We'll see.
Yep, and we are going to do... Oh, my goodness. Lang, did you have something to do with this? Are we going to have the championship match on Guli Wow Shmid? Oh, I'm so happy if that is the case. Although, I got to say, it can get pretty spree happy. You'll see one of them jump on what we call, I guess, the nipple, really, that middle point there. It's kind of like the high point of this mid-fight. Someone will be up there and... you know, you're going to spawn somewhere, and you're not going to like what your view, because you're basically going to have to double jump, oftentimes, into that already established player just waiting to airshot you. And if I'm Grape, I'm not looking forward to the prospects of trying to not get airshot by Mela.
No, and looks like chat isn't either. They are predicting far and away this to go in favor of Mela. I see tons of Melas coming out in chat, so the chat has spoken, and maybe they will win. We don't know. We'll see.
We shall see. I'm not sure if there's someone getting ready here. It's much harder for me to read donations, by the way, guys.
We're live, though, Alex.
No, we are going. Okay, so we are just going to go right now. I'm not going to read donations at all. Grape's going to go off to the first lead there. Now, like I said, he's going to jump onto that nipple area, and he's going to play the nipple hair game. And unfortunately, you're going to see a lot of this too. That underneath sort of basement area, players are going to go down there and try to reload or try to fake the other guy out here. But we are going to see some sick shots with the double jumping and trying to reacquire that high point.
Yeah, and a lot of times when players, after the fight, they'll fall off that nipple, and so when the spawner spawns on the ground, both soldiers will have to jump, and it's sort of a cool little moment when both soldiers are flying through the air trying to hit each other with rockets. We can see the score. He's in favor of Mela right now at 3-2. Grape is flying above that nipple, gets the better of the damage, has the shotty out. Mela trying to kite that pipe there. Woo! He's going to hit a nice rocket shotty combo, and once again, they are flying through the air. Grape is going to get the better of that. So back and forth so far.
Is this a best of one powers that be? We've done that all the way. Are we changing it up for the championship? I'm curious. Probably not. So, all right, Mela's out to the early lead. Grape, though, brings it back here. These fights are very, very even. Grape, I got to say, hanging right in there with Mela, who's played very, very well so far. 5-5 goes.
Yeah, we see Grape right now in control of that nipple, as we like to call it, above the center cap. The shotty is out for Grape, now comes from Mela. Mela's got more ammo, though, loaded. Grape is going to reload, fire the 8th shotty, and take down, or Grape's going to take down Mela, as Mela flying through the air is going to kill Grape.
Yeah, something to look out for, too, as well, as we saw that last death does. Self-damage is a big, big problem for both soldiers. If you hit a rocket, you damage yourself, and the other guy doesn't. You're talking about 60 or so damage that the disadvantage. Something to look out here when you hit those close-range air shots. Sometimes the game can get a little wonky and give splash damage back onto yourself to one or the other. But as I say that, Grape out to a 3-kill lead and make it 4 with a nice air shot, shoddy combo. And Grape being very gentlemanly, waiting for Mela to start his jump, not spam out before he jumps. So I actually like that little show of sportsmanship there.
True, and of course Grape was just, he's playing King of the Hill right now. He is on that nipple. He hasn't really got needed to get off aside from that little skirmish there for a second. Mela's going to capitalize, take down Grape, and Grape once again trying to go back to that nipple, gets taken off by Mela's rocket, and now he's going back to it. He's home, as we've seen this entire round so far. Mela almost connects with a nice rocket. Grape's at 75 HP.
Did get that little splash, a lot of wall splash here in that particular shot up against those boxes here. And Mela's trying to make a comeback here. Grape is on the nipple. He's down about 60 health. He's going to try to use splash damage. Nope. Grape is able to, Mela is able to kill Grape there. And he's got position for a comeback here. He's turned 2 in a row, 12-10 now. Mela trying to make the comeback here, fighting on the nipple. And a shoddy war won by Grape, who's shown to have, I think, the superior shoddy, although Mela's been pretty much on fire. We saw in his match against Shrugger, but yeah, I gotta say, Grape's very impressive.
Yeah, Grape has the superior shotty, and he's also had the superior ground control so far. We haven't really seen Mela get in the position to control that nipple. Grape is basically made it his home. He's pitched a tent there. Mela hasn't had a chance to get up there yet. Every time that he kills Grape, he's got to worry about him spawning up. And once again, Mela spawns on the ground, finally trying to go to that nipple. Hits a nice air shot, going for the double. He misses, down to 19 HP. It is Mela. It is a shotgun battle, and Grape's going to win it. 16-11 in favor of Grape.
Yeah, you hit that air shot, but he was still down in health after all that, even with the splash damage onto Grape. So sometimes when you see that, you think a guy has a huge advantage with the air shot, but it's not the case. And look at this, 18-11 now. Mela, whoa, the double. They're both in midair. Mela spikes him down with the air shot, but we're Dormy 19-12. One more for Grape, and he wins tip of the hats MGE tournament. Mela is in the basement. He needs to make magic happen. Health is even. Here he goes. He's gonna jump into the shoddy. Grape pops him down, and I believe that is Just this. So yeah, that is, I thought might have been a best of 3, but Justin, that is it. GG. Grape, the number 1 seed, is your champion.
Yeah, an excellent job from both soldiers. Grape with the superior territory control, able to make Mela come to him. Mela not able to connect with those shotties as well as Grape did. So Grape, your victor of the MGE tournament here on Tip of the Hats. Nice job from Grape, who I will stand by is Reptile-esque.
Okay, so we have who is Mike? Mike versus Winner? Sean, hello. I want to say I think we're having a viewer special here, guys and girls. Are you guys ready for what I believe is going to happen? It is going to be Star versus Jerma. It's on. I'm excited. I don't know how that's going to play out, but I think that is actually going to occur here on MGE. And we need our cameraman to get back in the server, but that is going to happen. So while that is happening, I'm going to read some donations. Justin, I gotta find the my list here. So what'd you think? Pretty fun, nice. I appreciate that the players are right on time. You know,
yeah,
no
everything went
dilly-dallying.
Everything went smoothly. There was some sportsmanship, like you said. I'm very impressed. I'm very happy that we're gonna get the people are clamoring for it, Alex. We're gonna have this Star Jerma matchup. It's gonna be a good one. I'm mostly excited for that. I can't really think about the past because my mind is just bent on the future.
Oh man, we have a $100 donation from Twitch. John, my boy, my guy, your guy, he got you a computer, and he wrote the longest comment that I've ever seen. I don't think I can read it all, John. I'm going to read the first bit, and if you guys want me to read the rest, maybe we'll do it like a separate, I'll read a couple sentences throughout the evening. So, shout-outs to Ellen DeGeneres. Feel me? Swag. Little Ellen B. DeGeneres. Swag. Ellen DeGeneres. Woo! I feel like Ellen right hand. Ellen big blank rang. But I feel like Usher Raymond put me in the couches, interview my girlfriend. Swag, 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 swag. Bang, 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 bang. Your girlfriend look something, something, something. That goes on for about another paragraph, Justin. But $100 from Twitch John, so thank you, sir.
Of course, also an additional shout-out to John for providing us with those Twitch t-shirts, which are part of the raffle. I guess we'll also give a shout-out to Azel, who donated the $400, which we were able to purchase that merchandise with for you, the mechanical keyboards and such. Also, shout out to them. We got a lot of great prizes for you. If you're watching on twitch.tv/tipofthehats, just scroll down. You'll see what all your donations go to, aside from going to a great cause. It goes to One Step, which is a charity that sends kids with cancer to camp so they can have some fun in their lives.
Okay, so MIG Mike is in this server.
Quick note, he is made in Germany. His team is playing in the 6v6 NA vs EU tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time.
Are we doing like an NA versus EU, like MGE battle?
No, it's sixes tomorrow. This is the NA vs EU showdown right now.
That's what I just said. Okay.
Yeah. Grape was the NA champion. You guys just saw in the bracket. So.
Oh, is this the one and only Mike?
The one and only Mike.
Yes, this is my son, MGE Mike.
MGE
I met him for
Mike.
the first time at I-49. I need to see my kids.
Okay, for you guys who don't know who MGE Mike is, he's the best player in the world. So.
But you can catch him playing tomorrow at 1 with his team in the NA vs EU.
Yep, he is old Epsilon Mike. So yeah, this will be fun. I didn't know he was German.
I mean, he's not, but you know.
Oh, that's okay. All right. Well, we will be seeing Jerma versus Star, I believe, right, boys? After this is done.
That is correct, Seabear.
Nice. Okay, good. Because we have donations. As we are actually going to go live here, I was going to read some, but we'll get to those later. As we have MGE Mike versus Grape. Let's see USA versus EU. Someone wake up Admirable. Tell them it's on.
Yeah, I want to see the USA chat, chants in the chat in memory of Admirable, who's probably sleeping right now. We see that Grape goes up 2-0 right now, 3-0 with a nice air shot, shoddy combo as Mike was flying high in the sky. Mike is at a considerable ping disadvantage.
What is his ping right now? Because I can't see it.
It's 120 opposed to Grape's 20. So that, especially when you're dealing with projectiles, that's a huge difference. So Grape with the discernible advantage, but MGE Mike doesn't have the name MG Mike for no reason, so he's going to show us why he's named such.
Yeah, like Justin said, it is really, really hard, you know, especially when you're used to playing at, like, you know, 50 or less ping. For soldiers, you can get away with it with hit scan. It's still hard. Things don't really happen at the same speed, but a nice air shot by MGE Mike. Maybe he's going to figure it out, but it's just a little bit slower. The timing is off a little bit more. Mike is a good enough player as Grape hits a ridiculous fadeaway air shot onto Mike. Mike's a good enough player to figure out the timings, and maybe he'll be able to make a comeback here. But like I said, he is one of, if not the best, aiming players for his class soldier in the world, as he's shown at I-49 for the champion Epsilon team.
Which is showing right now. It's a nice double onto Grape, and now the score is 9-5 in favor of Mike, who we should note does not only have to suffer the ping disadvantage, but he has to deal with Grape's 20 ping, and that's an advantage. It's, when your ping is so low as a soldier, you get like a boost, just as much as you get a lot of negative effects. When you have a high ping, you get a lot of positive effects when you have low ping, and that's what Mike has to deal with right now. But it is leveling out. Mike is at 8, Grape is at 9. Mike pulling out the shotty down to 12 HP. Grape is going to pull out that rocket and send him spawning.
I'm really impressed with Mike being able to, his tracking. You see,
it's ridiculous.
He's shooting air shot attempts and then moments later hitting the shotty, which is, I mean, it's not unheard of, but it's just the efficiency and lack of, he's not giving Grape any openings in that when he has the advantage. Shotty is just awesome.
Yeah, as we can see right now, Mike is finally in control of one of the crates. Hits an awesome! And awesome, I'm going to break down into full Brooklyn lingo there, accent, as like say awesome for that air shot, which was incredible. And now Mike is sitting just 1 kill behind Grape. 12-11 are the scores. The shotty battle on the ground, Grape's going to get the better of it.
Was that a vert?
Yeah, you know what? Let's just call it a vert.
It was a vert. That's when you shoot straight up in the air, basically. He like straight up in the air, and he had to look the opposite direction. That was really, really impressive shot. 14-11. Grape is stabilized here. He's trying to stay ahead. He was up, I think, 5 or 6. So MGE Mike showing his ability to play through all the difficulties of ping and playing guy with no ping to show some sick aim. Another beautiful air shot for the revenge kill. Mike needs to get back in this though, down 4.
Yeah, and we're starting to narrow down towards the golden 20 frag that's going to win it all here. Mike is going to take another death. Grape is up 17-12. Mike's really got to get something going. He's not going to win this one, so it's 18-12. Grape is on a 3-kill spree right now and is in control of the box.
Yeah, I think this might be it. Mike's going to have the biggest comeback in the history of gaming. And, ooh, he's got the first one. I thought that was over. Mike now, will he get the air shot spree? He got one, but the life situation not so great. Nice! Rocket finds his target on the floor. Thought he was on the boxes, but he wasn't. Mike's actually doing it so far, but no. Grape is going to end those shenanigans right there, and USA, Justin.
Yeah, very valiant effort from Mike. I'm very impressed with Mike, and I think on a more even footing in terms of ping, that would have gone much differently. You really can't underestimate all you have to deal with when your ping is at 120 and you're trying to aim projectile rockets. But Mike did a good job. But Grape is the victor, and USA all the way. We're going to get Jerma and Star in here now?
We are, and I have a $100 donation from Band. Awesome stream, all the best with the rest of Tip of the Hats. I appreciate what you folks do. Thank you very much, Band. Appreciate it so much, buddy.
Hey, what's going on?
Is it, I thought for the whole time that this was going on, that this picture was a guy with a beard.
The chick?
The picture that keeps flashing of who is it? Who's the picture?
Ellie Goulding.
Is it? I think it is. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought it was that Charles Darwin picture.
What?
That's like all over the internet, like the big beard.
Yeah.
That's some pre-game trash talk right there.
That's some
Deal
pre-game
with that,
trash
Star.
talk. Yeah, Star. What you guys say about that?
What's the setup here? What are you guys doing?
I don't know. I'm gonna let Jerma decide. You could pick the map and which classes we're playing. That's all. That's on you.
Map doesn't. I doesn't matter.
There's balls in your court. Make a move.
Either you pick, or I'll let chat pick.
All right, let chat pick. Chat can pick.
All right, chat. What arena do you want them to play? I will pick the 7th one I see.
That's very specific.
You're gonna be able to stop the chat and like.
I'm pretty good at this, Star. All right. All right. No, I'm just randomly gonna look. But okay, you guys pick the classes though. It's got to be you.
I guess we'll start with Scout. We'll do
Start with Scout. We're doing an epic series here.
This is one game to rule them all.
Let me just tell you.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I saw G Pit. Is there a G Pit? No, there's no G Pit. Is there?
By the time I saw people saying maps, I'm like 3 screens down.
Yeah, I saw G Pit. That's the one my eyes locked onto.
There is a G Pit.
All right, we'll do G Pit. We haven't seen it yet, anyway.
What's G Pit? Wait, which
it's C. That's awesome.
Gravel Pit C.
Is there a Gravel Pit B?
I think it's only C.
Nice. This will be interesting for Scout v Scout.
All right. Well, while we have a second, let's just go over a couple of the rules that we need to make. Let's go.
Okay, so
I was changing my loadout. You didn't get me.
Got him.
Got him. Roast it.
You can hear the furious clicking too.
Dude, I need to get every single kill I can.
You want to talk about ready?
Oh, okay, all right. I need to focus.
Is there gonna be a friendly wager on this or anything?
No.
Or non-friendly wager?
You mean Jerma's gonna end up donating money because he's gonna win?
Whoever doesn't win, who is the loser, dies.
Oh.
All right. How about this? Whoever,
Are we playing? What are you doing?
I thought we were going over the rules.
Okay, okay.
All right, the rules are.
I thought we were good.
Whoever loses has to donate $100. Whoever wins has to donate $100.
That seems very underhanded.
And whoever casts from New York has to donate $100.
It's pretty much we just pretty much both donate $100. Do you understand?
Star's like.
All right. No, it's
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, but no, loser donates 101.
Fine.
I like it.
Get crushed. Okay. Stakes are getting raised here.
Are we ready?
Restart it.
I'm adding.
All right, restart.
And then we go. This is for $1.
This is for one.
I'm gonna stay out of this, boys. I'm gonna let you guys.
$201 to the charity.
Gravel Pit C. Who are you drinking bonk right now?
You gotta go. You gotta play to win. You gotta play to win.
Is this gonna make you win? Is this the strat? Apparently, it is. Where'd you go? This is such a weird MG like area, especially for Scout.
This is where championships are won, so.
Oh no, he got a kill.
I'm predicting a
He's
2019
drinking the
round
bonk
here.
again. Are you joking with this bonk?
Dude,
I'm putting on the pocket pistol.
Fine, do whatever you want.
This is the stupidest thing ever conceived.
No.
Where are you going? Are you going to drink again?
No, I'm not. I'm invincible.
I can't even find you.
Don't you slow down when you're done with that bonk, Justin, or is that they edit that out?
I'm not even sure anymore. It's been banned for so many seasons.
Well, it's so strong, so.
Jerma in desperate need of a bonk right now.
You got the. What are you tagging?
Dude, I should have put that out. I should have pulled that out earlier.
The strats.
Damn.
Oh, I'm up 4. What are you gonna do? You're gonna get the Criticola? I feel like you got some tricks up your sleeve. Are you Spy or something? I feel like that's where this is going.
No, what?
Very tense. Very tense.
Alright, time to turn it on. It's not over.
Look at me! You can... Just look at me, dude!
Oh.
Very intense.
Oh, Jerma, you got him!
Ah!
I'm kind of rooting for Jerma. I like his creativity with the loadouts and stuff. I have $50 donation from Tree Stops with a Z. Says Jerma versus Stir Hype. So
everyone wants to see this happen, but now that it's actually happening, they realize, like, wait, did we? Is this what we signed up for?
It's a best
no, it's not over.
It's not over.
I'm a late bloomer. I'm a late bloomer. Trust me.
He's like gonna turn into the best.
You're like an onion. Where did you go? This is such a bad map for this.
Yeah, I feel bad picking this one.
You didn't pick it. Chat
it's good for Soldier. I guess go Soldier.
Yeah, like, cause then you have like a Spire. Now it's just like hide and seek. Where is he drinking bonk right now?
Yeah, that's why I'm doing so bad.
Ooh, the meat shot. You got it? Oh. Stir's pretty good. Champion. That ESA Open seasoning.
Oh, the seasoning. It was everywhere.
The Butt Squad.
I feel like the last time we did this, you did a bit better. At least on Scout.
Well, it wasn't all in front of, like, 8,000 people.
That's not a lot. You make videos all the time that are in front of, like, what, like 2,000?
It's not a lot.
Where are you going?
I'm running.
$50 donation from Ed Lolington. 30K hype. Shout out to TF2 community and Rip in Pizza. He died in a sparkler accident. OP. I don't know if there's like 8 little inside jokes there, so I think Truck liked all of them. So thank you very much, Ed Lolington.
While we are at
there
about,
you go. You got a few.
While we are at about 8,000 viewers, I want to remind you guys to make sure you go to the Steam store page, or Steam community page, where we have our hat that was made by Rusky Doo. It is the Tip of the Hats hat. Make sure that you upvote it, like it, favorite it. You can, if you're watching on the twitch.tv/Tip of the Hats Twitch page, you can scroll down, you can find a link to that. I will post a link in the chat too. Click on the link, make sure you like and favorite that hat so that we can try to get it at least in the Steam community.
That is a critical, isn't it?
No.
The no dodge.
The no dodge dodge. Wait!
What the hell are you doing?
I didn't know you dropped down. I thought you were gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna run right at him. That's like what you do. That's like a Jerma thing.
No, get it off! God! Yes. I am the winner of this battle.
Come on, Tyler.
The ham hawk.
Stay quiet.
What is next?
Yeah, you aren't getting this last kill.
Shh.
Next we have more pubbing. Is this another Star Jerma pub session that's coming up?
I mean, I'll be around. I don't know exactly what we've got planned, but I'll be around. We'll be here. We'll be doing something.
I don't want to finish or talk over the ending here.
I know it's very dramatic.
My like keyboard's broken. I broke it. I fell on it and it broke, and that's why I lost 20 to 10.
It's a good show.
I understand. Well,
I have a $100 donation from Gosia. No comment. So thank you very much, Gosia. We appreciate it. So are we just gonna go right into a pub, or are we gonna take a little break? What's I'm gonna go to a pub.
Let's have a little bit of pub. Sounds fantastic.
All right, so before we go, have you left this server yet on us?
I'm here.
Is the stream still on? Is the camera still here? Okay. Oh, the camera's off. Oh. Okay. Because I was just gonna like say next, like kill wins and kill him instantly and leave.
All right, so $100, $101. You all heard it.
Yeah,
I gotta donate my second 100 for Mala's. So all right, so we are gonna pub for the next hour or so. In the Tip of the Hats pub, you guys might be able to get a spot in here, stream, if you're so lucky. I have a feeling like it's gonna be a long waiting line to get into it. And then after that, we are going straight into the 2v2 B-ball tournament, which I believe Mr. Stir will be commentating, and that's going to be a lot of fun. Or it might be awful. Who knows?